Welcome back, everyone. This is Akinar here with more Blasphemous, where we're getting closer and closer to that 100% completion mark. Last time was really a lot of fun because we made a really exciting, unexpected discovery of the arena, all these different arena challenges that were hidden behind the confessor statues. So we took care of those, and we have also now collected all of the original sword hearts. There are 2 more apparently still to get, and we have, most excitingly, all of the relics. All of our metroidvania abilities apparently have been unlocked at this point. And so as a result of that, this last one of which, the incorrupt hand, which is supposed to ring a bell when you are in the presence of a mystery. As a result of picking that up, I had the impulse, the desire to do some more backtracking. Most of which the backtracking that I have done so far has been off camera. But I have managed to find a couple things that I have denoted here on the map, and we're going to be checking those things out. There's a thing here in the cistern that I discovered. I did also manage to find a sus wall up here in the Mother of Mothers that we have missed. I did not go through that sus wall yet, so we'll see what that holds in a moment. And there's something else here in the Ferris tree that I wanted to check out. But I have to say, in general, I am a little bit disappointed that the only actual bell ringing that we have got from this last relic has been this mysterious tomb in where the olive trees wither, which I still have not figured out what to do with this. It is still a question mark on the map. And yeah, I have to say, even in this room that did have a sus wall, it's not like the relic ringed. There wasn't a bell ringing when I found that sus wall, or before I found it. So there has been no other instance. I have gone through, not every single zone, but I have gone through Mother of Mothers. I've gone through the rooftops. I've gone through the patio, Mercy Dreams, Desecrated Cistern, Echoes of Salt, Mourning and Havoc, which, by the way, I am so convinced, don't tell me yet, but I'm so convinced that Mourning and Havoc has to be a DLC edition, doesn't it? If not, it is so much more of a gnarly freaking headache. Those stupid Lionhead, Koopa Troopa, axe throwing assholes were still giving me problems. So I did, however, backtrack through this area thinking, we also picked up this relic that allows us to backtrack through the mud and have better footing through previously slow-going mud or sludge-filled areas. And Mourning and Havoc did not reveal any new secrets, so that I could find, at least. I also went through Grievance Ascends and Yondo and Mountains of the Endless Dusk, and I have not found, besides the couple little things that I have marked on the map here, there was no rooms in which this incorrupt hand was ringing. So I am a little bit, I have to say, a little bit disappointed with this relic, because I was hoping that we would find that there's still, it seems like, I mean, looking at our rosary beads, we still have 6 slots to fill out here. There are still 2 mea culpa hearts to collect. There's still some prayers to collect. There's even 1 more set of bones, right? 1 more lonely entry here on the collectibles menu. It still feels like there is, I keep always hitting the accidental, Fervous Blood. It still feels like there's so much to do, and I am not sure how we're going to do it. We're going to keep pressing forward, though. As you might also notice, as I've been doing this backtracking now, we've almost fully backtracked the game, it feels like, a couple times. I've piled up some tears. There is no longer any semblance of a shortage of tears to spend, so we are going to spend those tears here and get our sword, the good old Mea Culpa, fully upgraded. We're going to unlock Consecration, which achieves mastery in the technique of the plunged attack. During the fall, Mea Culpa concentrates so much sacred power that from its point of impact, a large column of divine light emerges, damaging everything in its path. Give me, unlock this business, and let's just try it first before we move on to the next one. Give me that. Wow. I have to say, I must not know the attacks all that well. Maybe we should have done it before and after, but I am not seeing a substantial difference as of yet. Maybe I need to go actually hit an enemy. That could be the case. So, but I'm going to trust that our plunging attack is now fully consecrated. Yeah, maybe that's that circular. It says a large column of divine light. So I was kind of thinking, it might be like this prayer that we have unlocked now that has the, what is it? The Debla of the lights. I was thinking it would be something similar to that where we're calling down a beam from the heavens, but maybe not. Okay. One last unlock here, I think. And we have a full Mea Culpa tree. Bleeding Miracle reaches mastery in the technique of casting Blessed Blood. After launching, the projectile causes a sacred explosion in the furthest point from its trajectory, causing additional damage. And of course, it consumes Fervor. There is the last ability unlocked. Waiting for an achievement. I would expect an achievement. Blood and Tears. Unlock all the abilities on the Mea Culpa altars. There we go. And now... Okay, now that is noticeably more flashy. Let's see if we can find an enemy to try this on. I am down here. I'm actually not going to be running into any enemies, am I? That's okay. That's okay. Maybe I will. Let's hold on. Hold that thought. Let's find out here. Maybe there will be an enemy. These couple mysterious rooms where there were some puzzles to solve. We did solve those puzzles. There might be a dude with a shield up here. Nope, no, I don't know. Okay, that will we'll have to put the trying out our new ability on hold for just a moment here because we are nearby. So that's good though. I'm glad we finally have all of the Mea Culpa abilities fully unlocked. I have though this room. Oh, I'm in the. I need the right relic here to walk around in the sludge. Give me this guy. There we go. Now I can make the appropriate leap out of the water because I came back to this room and I happened to notice, I don't remember, I think we must have picked something up here. There was an item here, I think, at some point, but in backtracking, I did notice that there was a bit of an oddity here with the texture and the wall, and I happened to slide on in. And I did momentarily, briefly slide into this room. And so I did catch just the briefest of glimpses of what appeared to be an arcade machine. What the hell have we... okay, the Blasphemous arcade game? What? Oh gosh, play a game in exchange for 2,500 tears. It's a good thing that we have an abundance of tears at this point. I did not realize that this arcade game was going to be so expensive. It feels like one of these things that perhaps they expect you to play when you no longer have anything to spend your tears on. We will gladly fork over 2,500. Blasphemous Alcazar of Grief? What? 1 credit? This is hilarious. Was this actually a game? What is this? Look at this. Oh my god, go. Oh my god. I'm trying to see if we have the same abilities, but it seems like the controls are a bit limited compared to what we have had experience with. I don't have the ability to dodge or parry or swing upward. It looks like there is just one mode of attack here. Okay. Take that. You are out of here. All right, good. So far, yeah, we're just gonna breeze right on through this. You guys got nothing on the penitent one. Oh, this is great. Okay. Oh, and we have a chest that has appeared. What do we get? A skull. I have no idea what that did. Did I even pick it up? I also noticed we have a tears counter up in the right-hand corner that is 0, even though I've already killed a few enemies. What's going on with that? Where are my tears? Where are my tears? There's another chest up there. Okay. Looks like we have to do some platforming here. Hello? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Was I supposed to kill? Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. Just need to break the shit. Break the shit! And then give me... Okay, that's how we get tears. We get them from the chest. This is wild. Okay. Can I destroy that? It looks like you can only destroy the blocks that they want you to destroy, which is good. I would have hated to accidentally... Oh no, I got hit. God dang it. Ah, okay. Can I drink a flask? The LB does not do anything. I say LB. L1, I'm using the PlayStation controller. Can I hang on? This is such a different feel compared to the actual game. It definitely meant to, you know, simulate the very pared down arcade experience. Because you only have so many buttons with the arcade machine. You can't make things too complicated for the player, you know? So, there we go. Let's get this guy out of here and then get ourselves some space to come back for you. There we go. All right, so we got to be careful because I don't know that we can actually heal unless we get healing items out of a treasure chest. I thought that was going to be a boss fight, honestly. Okay, all right. Now we're locked in with one of you guys. Okay, this... Oh, this is... Look at the skeleton here chained to the wall. Don't give up, skeleton! I could not get a swing off in time. Dang it. I need some health, guys. Where's the health? Where are you hiding? Suswall? Where are you hiding the... I think we're about to take a death, though, folks. And who knows where we go when that happens. Probably starting me over. Let's see if we can avoid getting hit on the... Hitting the spikes is what I'm trying to say here. Can I go in this door? Nope. Okay. Oh boy, how... Okay, it briefly makes you stand still there while the door is closing. Aha! Aha! Health item discovered! Let's go! We're in business now, boys. Alright. We are... Okay, you need to go. We are so back. What's over here? Nothing? Hello? Nothing, you say? I like, though, that we did find not just our first health pickup, but it was behind a sus wall. Behind a sus wall, no less. Yeah. I thought for sure I was going to run into that enemy. Sus wall? No. Okay, so far... We're managing, I think, just barely to dodge the spikes coming out of the floors. Oh, okay, and now another pathway closed off to us. Go! Hold on, I want to go this way. I want to go this way because there's a sus wall. You can't just point me in the way... You have to, you know... I'm not just going to immediately go the direction that the game wants me to. You obviously have to hit all the corners because there's sus walls to find. This is going to be so hilarious if this was actually a... This is making me think of Celeste, the Pico 8 in Celeste, where they actually did have an older initial... God dang it. Initial older version of the game that they included in the eventual upgraded Celeste or full-blown Celeste. So I'm wondering, was this actually just a game at one point? I could totally believe that this was how the Blasphemous got its start. Oh, we're doing this thing. Oh no. Oh god. As evidenced by my ability to... Oh man, this is... Okay, so far we're making it. I was gonna say, given my performance... Oh god, dang it, yeah, game over. Game over. And let me guess. Of course, we have to pay another 2,500 probably to get out of the, or to give it another go, huh? Oh, but we got tiers in exchange for that? I didn't actually look very closely to see how many tiers we got. Perhaps we got tiers for making it a certain distance. You make it a certain ways in, and you do get some of your tiers back. We got to try this at least one more time, guys. One more time and see if I can be a little bit less of a noob. You just got to be very deliberate on when you're attacking. Did the dudes with the knives, because health pickups are non-existent, man. Let me tell you. Chest. Still don't know what these skulls are doing. If they're like unlocking something for me or what the hell, who knows. Nobody knows. But I'm gonna get all the chests anyways. Maybe they're tiers in the real world? The real world. In the, where we know the penitent one to actually exist. Perhaps those skulls convert into tiers. That could be a thing. That was so close. That was so close. I totally forgot that these platforms were here. I forgot the platforms existed, and I was jumping down in between the two guys, thinking, okay, I'll try to get a hit quickly on the one on the right, and then move. And it did sort of work out that way, so I managed to get away without taking a hit. But man, these are some dicey scenarios, considering you cannot swing downward, and you can't swing upward either, although it hasn't felt like that would be super useful as of yet. Totally thought that was going to be a boss room. Okay, all right, let's do this again. Give this another go. I think we're at this spot at full health, which was not where we were last time. Oh no, what happened? Okay, fine, good. Good. So small, did I check that before? Maybe the tiers that we're getting are just the tiers that we have in the top right. That's, who knows what the skulls do yet, but it would make a lot more sense if the tiers that we're picking up in-game are then converted to tiers in the IRL, so to speak. We're going with IRL right now. IRL Blasphemous is totally a thing. And this was where we would have had, yeah. We might come back for that. Maybe, if I'm desperate enough. Because I want to make sure we're making it through here at full health, you know? Oi! That guy flew over a little more quickly than I was expecting. I just kind of wish the enemies gave me some tears for all my work. Some hard-earned extra tears would be nice. Another skull that I don't know what to do with. Just to make sure that they don't take your health. I guess that's a good enough incentive to deal with these motherfuckers. Take them out. But yeah, the DLC time trials that we have tried before, where they have been lowering us past cannons, firing energy projectiles our direction. I have not had the best... God damn it. I have not had the best, my acumen at dodging those energy orbs and whatnot has been questionable. Questionable. No, oh my god, fuck. I didn't realize that's... No! This is so gnarly, dude. That's the gauntlet there. Jesus Christ. It's almost a repeat or a, let's see how many tiers we get. I think it's just converting the tiers that we've picked up in the top right corner back into. So you're getting a little bit of a refund, but very, very little. Okay, that's cool to know that that exists there. That gauntlet section is going to take some practice, but it wouldn't surprise me if there was an achievement that was associated with that arcade game, which means that I am probably going to be going for it at some point. Just not right this second. We have other things that we need to attend to. One of those things, let's go ahead and use our warp back to the bench, back to the pre-do. We're at 96.34%. That little arcade, I don't think the arcade game changed that. I wouldn't have expected it to. Maybe unless we beat it, if you actually get to the ultimate end. If there is an end to that little arcade game, maybe that adds a little percentage point. But the thing, since we found, since I did make that discovery through a little secret slidey hole, I had an idea as I was backtracking through all of these different places I had wondered, let me just see where we're at on the map here. I had wondered if maybe there was something similar here. Because on the other side of this, there is a very mysterious or suspect, the whole the part of the screen below us being so dark. It could be that there's nothing there, but sometimes when they do this in side scrollers, there is actually a secret area that needs to be revealed. And I wondered, given the way that the bark and the texture on the wall there on the side, it looks like maybe there could be a slidey hole. No, god dang it. Okay, well, like, this platform is just here to get you up to the top. So okay, so there's no secret here, unfortunately. I guess I probably would have tried that at some point in the past, and I would have also discovered that there was no secret to be found. So there you go. All right, so that is one less thing to worry about. However, we can now go to this sus wall that I did uncover. And I have not taken a look past this sus wall. Oh god, the library of the negated words here. I hate this place. It drives me nuts. I'm so glad. I will be so glad when we are completely done with this place. We've got the mystery involving the books of bones, and we need to figure out what to do with that. Oh, okay, hold on. I want to get past you guys as quickly as possible. Not trying to deal with these problems at the moment. I've got other things on my mind. I think I had tried hitting. I feel like at this point now, though, I have tried basically every single every single wall that could possibly be a sus wall. I want to say that I have hit it. It's still possible that in all my backtracking, like, I haven't gone through a couple of these zones. So I haven't re-backtracked a couple of these zones, so there could still be some stuff that I have missed. But it sure feels like the potential sus wall uncoverings are running dry, and oh man, am I ever disappointed for this to just be a flask station. Gosh, dang it. Why? Oh man, that is so disappointing. So, all right, it's a flask station. I guess a small note on this. I have wondered, the flask station, I have wondered if this is actually supposed to be a depiction of the mea culpa lady. The lady at the start of the game who thrusts in mea culpa. It looks like she's kind of got the shroud. Is it a shroud or a shawl? The head covering. And then, of course, the blood is flowing from her abdomen. Yeah, maybe it's the mea culpa lady. But regardless of who this is, I think, man, we are, I was really hoping that would be, I put this marker here to denote my next backtracking spot off camera. That is not something that's an actual secret. So we're going to take that off of the map. And now, man, I guess the thing that I do want to try, because as a result, let's go back to Albero. I guess this does change the... Did it change the map, though? It's still 98% on the map. It's still 98% map completion. Even though, like, maybe it counted as a fraction somehow. I still want to know, Cat Laser Brain here, why are some of these flask stations not marked on the map? Why do some of them show up as just blank rooms? Okay, let's head back to the room with Chrysanta and Esdras one more time, because we do have one of the other, as a result of completing those different arena challenges, we finally did progress this Custodia of Sin. which was originally the Thorn from Deo Gracias, and it went through several different iterations as we completed the arena challenges, and I believe it is now in its final form, and it strikes me as a potentially very important quest item that you know, could change the ending to the game. So I do at some point want to give another try on the final boss, on His Holiness, to see if we do get a different ending, just by simply having this other you know, quest item, this upgraded Thorn after all this time. Trying some smalls here that I'm pretty sure we've tried before, but I have not actually backtracked this Brotherhood of Silent Sorrow since obtaining this final relic. I keep forgetting the name, the Incorrupt Hand. Yeah, I keep looking up that name. Okay, let's go here, though. Let's go back to Esdras and Chrysanta and see if they react in any way to this upgraded quest item from Deo Gracias. We'll get my we're not going to need the walking around in sludge relic. So we get our blood perpetuated in sand and heading on up. Because it's just, that is, I was hoping for at least some sort of a rosary bead, you know? Or maybe the last set of bones, you know? That would have been pretty exciting. But now, it was just another flask station. And now, we're getting down to the point where I'm not sure about how we're going to get the rest of these things.
The hands hewn in the gold of Chrysanta's helmet, her faith will never.
Yeah, that's the same as before.
Leave me alone with these lies.
That's the same as before. Unfortunately, nothing changing here with you all. Yeah. Huh. So yeah, this is... I definitely have some question marks as to how we're going to fill out the percentages. I want to get to that 100% mark. Now, I must say that obviously there are time trial challenges, that there are many of those still that we have not done or even attempted to do. So obviously that is a big low-hanging fruit thing that we can go for. There is also, I have to remember, in terms of bones, we do have a boss fight, which I have avoided for a very long time, but maybe we're finally ready to take on that boss. What was the voice of the dead, right? Isadora. So that could be a fun thing to do. And we still don't know what to do about these, or at least I don't know what to do about these Children of Moonlight that are just out of reach. There's 2 of them, right? There's 2 that feel like they need a double jump. I don't see some other, like, a hidden fog, not even a hidden, some chamber that has some room above them that has a foggy abyss to fall through and get the Child of Moonlight. We did have one of those up in the Graveyard of the Peaks, but these 2 don't seem to be. This one here in Mercy Dreams, there's really no place above this that seems like you could fall to it. And the same goes for the Grievance Ascends. There's no place in Echoes of Salt where we could fall and take out this Child of Moonlight. So there's 3 more children to collect. I only know of the location of 2 of them, which leaves 1 more that we haven't even found. There's this mysterious room. There are some mysterious empty rooms still in the wall, the Holy Prohibitions, that felt like there was something maybe to be done with them. And of course, this mystery in where the olive trees wither. So, like, I am aware of several different questions and problems, but I don't have any ideas at this point how to approach those. So what we'll do for now, I'm just debating between whether to go for Isadora or start these time trials. I think we will start with the time trials. And why don't we go to this one in the rooftops? The rooftops had the last one that we tried was the one in the rooftops, and we can take another go, give another go to seeing if we can go fast. It's just a little difficult for me now to okay, here's one thing we can do. Here's one thing we can do. I take it back. We now have a lot of tiers and really nothing to spend them on. So let's see what happens if we dump a crap load of money into the Order of the True Shrine. We're not going to necessarily donate all of our money, but I'm willing to make a pretty sizable donation here. We've done, I think in the past, we've done like 500 as well as like 2K. I think 2K was the biggest donation that we've made. And so we've made somewhere around 3K total, I want to say, but maybe that's what I have in my notes. I have to say, I feel like maybe I did a donation that was bigger than that. We might have already done a 5K donation. Do not know for sure, but we're going to do one now. Or, yeah, we're going to do 5K. We're going to do 5K and see what happens. Wonderful resonant sound. Someone has tithed. Thank you for your tithe and supporting. Oh, wait a second. Oh, shit. Wait a minute. Oh, we can't talk to you. I was like, we've unlocked a new NPC. We've actually just brought back, okay. We added what looks like a cabinet, but I'm sure it has some special religious meaning or term, because we do have a devout follower who is praying here in front of it. So forgive my ignorance of the Catholic terminology for whatever this thing is, but that's cool. And we've got someone else over here in the corner, similarly, and oh my, the tithe box is gotten even fancier. Things are happening. Things are definitely happening. Okay, let's go again. Let's just make it a big old fat 10K. How about that? Because what I have learned is that going around the map, killing stuff, you can actually get tiers back pretty quickly with all your greed, charms, and mea culpa heart equipped. Tiers are not that difficult to come by. So 10K, let's go. Ball. Thank you for being so generous, penitent one. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, there are so many people here now. We've added some statues as well. It's not just the gallery on the wall. And my goodness, look at this. Look at this tithe box. This is crazy. Okay. So, however, with that being said, it is still not, there is no rosary bead or any collectible item that has been given to us as a result of tithing. This does feel like this is purely a cosmetic endeavor. It does seem to be that way. These dudes are still over here scuffling with this fat-ass pig. Oh my goodness. What are we gonna do about these different mysteries? I think, as I've mentioned before, if you do have some vague nudges or bits of advice that you would like to offer to help get us across the finish line or get us to that 100% mark here on the playthrough, I am very, 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 it is the last of last resorts that I wish to engage in, which is actually taking other people's advice and input on playing a game. I am so... Oh my god, wait a minute. Holy shit, what the fuck? Look at this... Whoa! Look at this pre-do. What's going on here? Yo, okay. I wasn't expecting... We didn't get just an upgrade to the Order of the True Shrine. This thing upgraded our pre-dos as well? What the fuck? No! Oh, okay. Okay, I take it all back. I take it... Wow! There was a teleport option here to unlock. Oh my god. We have the ability now to fast travel between benches. We have bench warp. What? What? Okay. All right. Okay. All right. I gotta say that's pretty cool. That is pretty dope. Sure, certainly would have been a bit more helpful with some of the backtracking that I've been doing. Oh my goodness! And we can center back on where we are. Okay, back on where we are currently. Wow, wow, holy shit! Look at these fools holding up the pre-do as well. These poor. This is the fate that they've been condemned to. We're just here holding this thing up for the penitent one. The symbol up here too is the same. The hand, it's the same symbol that's that we step through the fast travel portals. So I guess that's how they symbolize. Hey, this bench has been outfitted with the proper teleportation tech. Wow. Okay. Well, that's a thing that has happened. So there you go. Great. I love it. I'm a fan of this upgrade. This is good shit. Okay, we finally get to test our... I forgot it. The explosion only happens at the furthest point of impact. So I have to remember to properly... I wanted to get that enemy with the extra explosion. What about you? This guy is probably a little bit hard to hit with the blood. He might even be immune to it. I'm not sure. Okay, I'm not gonna fuck with this guy. I think this guy is more of a headache than I want to deal with. Except, I guess I have to go. I have to go this way, correct? There we go. I will mention, just for the bit of housekeeping, I did during my backtracking. We're keeping track as a fun thing. We're keeping track of deaths here. Not deaths that happen inside of time trials, but we do have an official death counter for the overall playthrough that we're just keeping track of just because I like to do that. And there were a handful of deaths that did occur during my off-camera backtracking. So we'll be sure to add those in. There was one that happened because I didn't have this relic on. This linen of golden thread that lets me fall through the abysses. I just fell through and looked so silly the moment that the death text appeared on the screen. There were also a couple of falling on spikes deaths that I just, you know, when you're going through the rooftops and other places, there are just spikes that you fall onto. As careful as you can be, as buff as the health one, as buff as the penitent one's health is these days, it is still... you are still subject to just that instant penalty of death. That happens no matter what you do. You fall on spikes, and it's it. That's all she wrote. Okay, let's get teched out here for dealing with a time trial, shall we? Let's figure out all of the... I don't think I really need extra fervor. Maybe not even extra health. I feel like magic defense is what we want against these orbs that get shot at us. And I think that's about it. We've got all of our speedy stuff on here, so let's just get back to it and see if we can remember how this time trial goes. And we'll start working our way in that direction. See if we can make some progress here. What the hell? How did I do that? Excuse me. We are wearing today, we're not wearing our greed mea culpa heart that lets us, or disallows us from drinking. So we do have flask drinks this time to be able to take advantage of. So hopefully things are even just that much easier. I will also note, I have finally discovered when it comes to the aerial impulse, I have noticed that you don't have to use the R2 button or the right trigger. It's not required. What am I doing? Oh my god. It's not required to use the right trigger when you are hitting things in order to get the air impulse. All you have to do is actually just hold down. You just hold down. Oops, I almost got stabbed. You hold down as you're hitting, and it actually is a pogo. It's basically a pogo that I just didn't, you know. Oh my god. We're gonna drink. It is a pogo. All this time that I did not realize was available to me. So all those times that I said, oh, you can't really pogo in this game. Well, maybe not so much. Not so fast with that bit of fake news. Okay. It is so much nicer, though, being able to actually drink. The only problem is I still actually can't grab ladders. God damn it. Why am I like this? Grabbing the ladder. It should be so easy. Yep. So what I can do then is I can just hold the joystick at a bit of a diagonal down and to the right or down and to the left, whichever way I'm jumping. And the only problem is I have to actually be pressing down. And it's the trick with the analog stick is actually pressing sufficiently downward to actually register a down. So sometimes I have noticed, well, I've been using the D-pad in some instances. It's a little bit trickier to pull it off successfully, but you can use the D-pad as well for those downward swings. But then to keep your lateral movement at the same time, pressing both down and a direction on the D-pad is a little tricky. I'm definitely no expert at it, so I do stick to the analog stick most of the time. It does make me wonder if I had learned to play Blasphemous on keyboard, similar to Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight is a game that I did play on mouse, well, not mouse, but just keyboard. Shit. Because I, at the time, had not played a controller game, or really was very uncomfortable with playing controller games. I had played Breath of the Wild, and that was about it. That was really the only controller game that I had experience with, and so I just was like, I'd rather play on keyboard. And I still play Hollow Knight on keyboard to this day. But, then, making my way through the FromSoft catalog, Bloodborne finally forced my hand. God damn it. I did that before. The whole ducking and jumping at the same time. Bloodborne finally forced my hand. Because you can only play Bloodborne. You can only play it on the PlayStation. And so you must play it with a controller. And then from there on out, I did play with a controller for Dark Souls 3, for Sekiro, and for Elden Ring. There was a bit of an adjustment period when I first started playing Bloodborne. There was definitely an adjustment of me getting back into the swing of playing with a controller. But once I got there, I realized, you know what? It has its advantages. There are a lot of advantages to the controller life. However, with all that said, I do feel that in certain instances, whether it be platforming or other challenges, I do think there are some instances where having that little bit of extra precision with the keyboard arrows is pretty nice. Especially in the 2D platformer context. I wish you could just stay crouched that whole time. We're gonna drink. Like, I don't know what to do other than just soak a bunch of damage. I could probably just not worry about these guys either. Because really, it's not that much damage. They don't really hamper my my ability to... I was gonna say, I better just focus on climbing here. Let's just focus on actually... Can you actually for once make it onto... Wait, am I about to run out of time? Oh my god. Oh, you're serious? We're still this far away? Oh my god. I did not realize that I was that far behind on the... I thought this was just a matter of... We need to survive. Just survive the frickin' gauntlet, and you'll be fine. Okay. Let's go again. We'll get this eventually, I guess. Like, with that in mind, I'm like, it makes me want to be a lot more Daredevil. So long as I don't fall on spikes, it just makes me want to, like... Everything... I can soak as much... We have so much health, and we have these defense charms. We don't need to be super careful, other than making sure we don't take an insta-death. So just focus on getting through, like, this section here. Well, see, that's the thing. I thought that I had the platform. I can go straight over to the right. That's the thing. I can just... The platform is over on the right-hand side. Just go straight over to the right. Don't wait around. Holy shit, dude. This is fun. I hope this is the hardest one. I hope... I hope once we get past this one, because the other time trials have not felt this difficult. This has definitely been the most headache-inducing one of them all so far. Just do that. Easy. What the fuck? See, that is probably what I can't have happen. Once that happens, maybe I'm screwed. Don't care about that. Duh. Just don't even jump. Just literally soak every single hit. The damage doesn't matter. You have 4 flasks. You have so much health. don't fall through and hit the spikes. Ya dingus. The problem is if you get hit there, you can't get hit by the that's an insta-death, right? You can't get hit at that point. We were definitely a lot farther ahead on time. We had so much time compared to before, so that was not the issue in that instance. We just need to make sure we don't get hit by the orb and get knocked off the ladder, because that's a spiky death. But progress is being made. Progress, some might even say. No! You've got to be kidding me, dude. This type of stuff, man. This type of stuff just drives you up the wall. Oh my god, again. Well, that is just that should not be allowed. Why don't they have guard railings on these things? Seriously, guys. The OSHA regulations that are being violated here is just ridiculous. Guard railings for these, please. Because there's a dingus that's trying to use them, and it needs the anti-dingus protection. And then I didn't jump? Are you what am I doing? Probably a sign that somebody needs to take a break because buttons are not being pressed at the right time. Just take that hit while you're not on the ladder, so you can actually like take that hit. It's fine. It's no big deal. Oh fuck. Oh well. Now I might have screwed myself. I was thinking I'll top off one last time before I fucking do this. I'm not gonna have enough time now. Shit. Do I need to get all the way over? I think I need to just go. I'm hesitating. And we all know what happens when you hesitate. Our genuflecting pilgrim Redento is well aware. He's well aware what happens when you hesitate. Because he looks at nothing but defeat. Okay, bad jokes aside, let's just not hesitate. Don't dawdle, just go through all of those ladders in one go. Just get them done. Like, that's fine. Take that hit there. It's no big deal. Damage is not what is ruining your run. It's not being fast enough and falling on spikes. Falling on spikes, you know, that can be a symptom of being too fast or rushing. Take your time, but hurry up, you know? Take this hit here. That's fine. It's inevitable. Just accept it. Part of the process, part of the deal. This one I feel like we can avoid. Okay, that worked out. I was half expecting to get knocked back down to the bottom of that ledge, but that worked. So all is well in the world. That's fine. That's fine. Go down. Now, don't hesitate. Just go for it. Wait for this guy to get out. No, see, okay. I hesitated again. Because it feels like the timing there is such that you have to hesitate a little bit. That last section, man. And the fact that you have to wait so long to get to it. This is a nasty one, guys. This time trial, it's got to be the worst. It may still not be a path of pain, but man, it's getting a little bit close. This room, or this one time trial compared to the last room of Path of Pain, maybe is an apt comparison. I don't want them to be... Maybe I'm rushing too much. Maybe I do need to wait for one cycle there rather than trying to make it under right away. Because it feels like the timing there is lining up just inconveniently enough with that magic orb. I can afford to wait just a little bit. I don't have to completely rush it like a maniac. But I do have to climb the ladder when it's there. Why is this such an ongoing struggle just to climb a stupid ladder? Fuck. Fuck. Rushed it. Now I'm just rushing because I'm so impatient. I want to get this thing done with, and I want to get to the end of the map, the end of the fucking nightmare. And as soon as I start climbing down the ladder, I get hit by the stupid thing. I know what I did wrong there. I was trying to avoid damage, and so I like hesitated. I hesitated on trying to avoid the orb that was coming down from the ceiling, and in doing so, I ran myself directly into hitting the sideways flying fireball the moment I'm trying to climb down the ladder. And of course, as soon as you do that, you fall on fucking spikes. Solution, just be faster all around. Shit, dude! Fuck! I hate this game. Why can I not grab that fucking ladder? What in the fuck? Is there like some sort of fucking non-sticky grease on that fucking... What the fuck, man? I swear to God, dude. I think, okay, it has to be because the thing is moving in my direction, right? And I'm rushing. I'm trying to rush when I probably don't have to rush. The solution, I think, is just wait until the thing comes to a standstill. Just don't try to move ladders from one ladder to the other while the fucking things are moving. Don't do it. It's too difficult for your dingus little brain to actually process. So don't try to do it. Hey, wait. No! So not only do I need to wait for them to stop moving, but I need to wait for that fireball to go fucking past me. I swear, this is the worst shit, dude. This is the worst fucking shit ever. Give me back Path of Pain. Worse than Path of Pain. I said it. I went there. I wasn't saying it at first, but I'm convinced now. This is worse than Path of Pain, dude. Absolutely has surpassed Path of Pain in my mind. No question about it. God damn it, I'm trying to be so greedy there on that, like, not grabbing the ledges. I hate grabbing the ledges there because I don't really want. I wish I could, like, deactivate my ledge grab. That's not how this game works. Actually worse than Path of Pain. Actually worse than Path of Pain. Why am I doing a okay, well there was the beam of light at least with my plunging attack. I'm so glad we got to see that, guys. Fucking plunging attack, beam of light, boom, there we go. What the fuck, dude? I'm about to lose my shit, man. I am losing it. This is worse. This is worse than, like, the Elden Ring DLC. I've started playing the Elden Ring DLC. Many of you are probably following that playthrough as well. And I've had some moments of frustration and, you know, losing my mind, going against a frustrating, endlessly difficult, Elden Ring DLC boss. This shit beats them all, man. It's this is worse than all of them put together. Oh, who knew this one frickin' time trial in Blasphemous? What the fuck? Who knew that this would be so infuriating? That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. It's no big deal. It's no big deal. Take another flask. It's fine. None of this matters until you get to this section here. None of it matters. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, man. I feel like... Okay, I do know what to do. The answer is not to be at the top of the ladders. That's the answer, isn't it? I'm so like, I gotta get to the top to avoid the fireball. There's actually room on the bottom, isn't there? So if we climb to the bottom of the ladders, then we're actually in the place that we need to be to get past the last little wall. So that's the answer. Who knew? Who knew? You guys knew. That's the answer. And I did not know, because I'm a dingus. But maybe this dingus can finally, once and for all, actually do this shit. Maybe there's a chance for this dingus redemption. Maybe. That doesn't work. Oh, I hate. Why doesn't that work? Bro, why does that not work? That should totally work. My cool freaking blood spell. My upgraded ultimate blood ability, and that doesn't even do jack shit. What even is life anymore? If you can't throw around your blood to break a little glass switch. I don't even want to I don't even want any of this anymore. It's all just perturbing to no end. At least I get to share this with you all, and you get to sit there and laugh about it with me, because I'm totally laughing, guys. I'm totally having the best time in the world. Not a care. I am completely fancy free. Just having the time of my life here. Best time ever. Doing this nonsense. Oh my god, I hate everything. Sometimes I do wish these platforms would go just a little bit faster. Just wish. I just wish. Okay, so we stay at the bottom. That's what we do. We stay at the bottom. That's how this is intended. That's totally how this is now. Oh my god. Holy shit. Holy fucking shit, dude. Oh. Oh, it's over. It's over at last. Oh, guys. That's got to be worth like a full percentage point. That has to be. Just that one time trial has to be worth a bead of its own or something. Why does that only fill in that small little fraction of the stained glass portrait? Oh my god. Okay, it's over. At long last, the soothing guitar music. I don't know if it's going to be enough to soothe all the pain and suffering that I've endured. Let's see if we can figure out which of these we have done. I think we've done this one that's in the library. And now we've done the rooftops. It's so cool though that we have fucking fast travel. How badass is that? That does make me, I gotta say, a little bit. It's not even a percentage point. Fuck this shit. Okay, we can teleport though. Holy moly. All right, so we want to go up here, I think, to the convent. That's so cool. Oh my god, fast travel and the upgraded pre-dues. I had no idea that those would be connected. I thought that this was just going to be like, oh, if only I had known. If only I had known. Which way do I actually want to go? I want to go down this way. I'm not going the right direction. We got to go this way, which means I do have to deal with ghosts. Ghost lasers, but that's okay because we have a fully upgraded sword. We don't give a shit about ghosts no more. We don't give a shit about nothing because we have the upgraded mea culpa. And we called, oh, there it is. There it is. I think it does do what I thought it was going to do. The Debla beam of destruction. I guess you just need that's the problem, is we weren't falling from a great enough height. You've got to get some elevation on that shit. Elevation required. Nice. Nice. Okay. Yes. Okay, we have not done this one yet. I think the other one that we have not done, it's unfortunate that the map doesn't help you out with this. I kind of wish it would, similar to the arena trials, it would remove the marker when you're done. But I feel like maybe this one in Grievance Ascends we have not done yet. And that might be it. It might just be these two. Please don't be as hard. Please don't be nearly as difficult as the last one. I can't take it. I need a bit of a reprieve. Just take it. This one is 3 minutes long. Okay. This one is 3 minutes. Perfect start. Perfect start to I immediately forgot how to pogo. All that stuff I was doing about talking about pogoing earlier. There we go. Okay. Interesting. This is an interesting little set of obstacles here. Okay. We are face tanking a whole bunch of nonsense because, wait a minute. I gotta do this. I gotta do it that way. Got it. Hopefully this one is similar to before, where it's not going to be determined by, this is not going to be, I didn't have enough flasks to get me across the finish line. It's just me not being a dingus. I could probably pogo in that situation there. No! What the fuck happened there? There was no jump, or the jump didn't register correctly. All right. The fact that this is 3 minutes, though, does scare me. Means there's way too much time for shit to go wrong. Way too much time for shit to go wrong, especially if I'm rushing. Huh? Say what? I mean, I know what happened there. The spikes hit me and it knocked me off from hanging on the ledge. So yeah, I totally know what happened there. Now, there was a place to grab on the wall up there to the... Like, can I not go this way? Okay. That feels like a shortcut. Or even, like, an easier way to go. I forgot to... I don't know why I was pressing up there. Instead of pogoing. No, what the fuck? What happened? What happened? I think we found a sneaky shortcut, though. I'm hoping it's a sneaky shortcut. I need as many sneaky shortcuts as I can get. Seems pretty repeatable as well. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. Don't go for the multiple pogos there. Just go for the one. Ow, you cheeky little set of spikes. Fuck you. Oh my god, these... Oh, we were just smart enough to stand in the middle there. Okay, what the fuck? What the fuck is this shit, man? Can you please, like, go to the right already? Fuck me. What? Yeah, okay, I saw that one coming. I saw that one coming. Fool me once. Yada, yada, yada. Fuck. I need to go to the left there. What? Ah. That's half the battle with these time trials, is just getting to... I mean, it's you know, this is the platforming challenge. Learning, you don't... Well, I take that... Well, that was a stylish way to die. Okay. Go out with style, at least. I was gonna say, there are... I was thinking, there's... It's not normal... I don't know what's normal in these types of platforming challenges. I'm way too high up on that wall grab. I don't need to get so high up. And it's actually counteracting. It's counterproductive because I'm just missing the pogo. There we go. And then there was no jump. What the fuck? What I was gonna say is, it would be nice if there were... It'd be nice if I could actually pogo correctly. It would be nice if there were some sort of a telescope ability. Similar to some of the rooms in Celeste, where they actually give you a preview of what's to come, so you know what you're in for. And it's not a complete surprise the first time that you see a particular obstacle. It would be nice. That would certainly feel a little bit less of a headache. That feeling when you slide to the end of the ledge and all of a sudden there's no room to jump, even though you definitely hit the jump button. It feels great. Bro, Oh my god, what the fuck is going on here? I have to turn this, do the switch. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you didn't get me this time. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, there's a... Okay, I get it now. That platform comes out. See, that little piece of information is very crucial to that sequence, and my brain was not focused on that at all. And so I was looking like, how am I supposed to get over to the left? What? And it wasn't until that platform had already moved away from me that I noticed it. Perfect. What? Excellently, perfectly well done. Just what I was planning on doing. Excuse me? The same exact thing? I'm clearly not pressing the control stick down enough. That must be it. Like, I just have to press the control stick in a more downward direction. I just have to be a little bit more exaggerated about it. Thought I was dead. I thought I was dead again at that same exact spot. I thought I bit the dust one more time, man. Don't worry, it'll be soon. Soon enough, we shall bite the dust. Because this place, whoever thought that this was a good idea, this must have been one of the Blasphemous developers had played Path of Pain. And they thought, hey, you know what? That was a great idea. Let's do that in our game as well. Let's make it a DLC. Everybody will love it so much. It'll be just a smash hit. There will be smashing and hitting involved. That part is definitely true. I can confirm. Can confirm both smashing and hitting. Yeah, that's fine. I don't know exactly what we're doing here, but it seems like there's a ladder that's going underneath, so hey, and then I guess I have to jump to the other ladder, and then I have to jump down here. Okay, and then I have to jump to this. All right. All right, I think I see the trick. The only problem is I can't actually avoid getting hit. So, all right. Progress, however, I'll take the progress. I'll happily take the progress. One step forward. One giant leap for penitent kind. Just power through this shit. Just don't pay any attention. See, I swear to God, there is something... I think I need to just slide and stop momentarily. Because there's some sort of weird ledge thing that's happening after I'm coming out of the slide. I do have longer slide distance on. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. It seems to be just fine in the vast majority of cases. But that one little tunnel is sometimes leading to a strange outcome. I just flat out did not grab the wall. I flat out didn't grab the wall. I have only myself to blame for that one. There's really nothing I can say about trying to make excuses there. That was just me not grabbing the wall. Yeah, it's some like, I think it is the extended dodge distance that's kind of like getting me to the end of the ledge there, and then there's some weirdness happening. So we just gotta like realize that we've got a little bit of time before the ledge disappears, and don't panic. Wow, do we actually not get hit there? What the fuck? All right. Don't exactly know how that happened, but I'll take it. Okay. Sure. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I don't care about that. Now this one... Right, okay. We're gonna stay above it this time. Now we climb down. Okay, okay. This one, I think I need to wait for this to come in my direction, otherwise I wouldn't be able to get close enough. There's still a minute left on this trial, which makes me so scared as to what is coming next. Can't see. I can't hardly see where I'm going. Okay, I don't know what that was, but I really could not, that time I could not see. Because, I mean, I didn't try to point the camera down, I don't think. It feels like sometimes pointing the camera up or down does something, and in other times in the game it doesn't. So I could have looked down there maybe and seen that there was another platform below me, but I hate that. I hate that when I can't see ahead. It's bad enough not having a telescope to look at it from the start, but then when I can't even see it in the heat of the moment, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Bro. I got impatient. Why am I getting impatient? So okay, when you get hit by the spikes like that, you don't have, you can't do the wall climb. Or at least, some amount of time afterward, there's a little bit of lag. So don't get hit. Just don't get hit, forehead. Just wait for the spikes to go, and then go. It's not that hard. Doesn't have to be that complicated. This one may go straight down. Bro. That was probably it too. And I just didn't pogo. It just wasn't pressing down enough. I hate... Oh, gotta get used to D-pad. Gotta do D-pad, that's fine. Oh my god, these fucking time trials are the worst, dude. They're the worst. Okay. All right. Bro. Why would you slide me that way? I'm facing to the fucking right. How could you slide me to the fucking left? What the fuck? Bro, I swear to God, fucking grabbing ladders. Grabbing fucking ladders. Holy shit, dude. Should not be this difficult, man. This is a flaw in the game. Clearly a flaw in the game and not the player. Definitely 100% the game's fault. Yeah, it's got to be an upward trajectory thing or a distance thing or something. I'm just not... I'm doing it... I'm doing something different. When push comes to shove at the very end, these ones are like the simplest things in the world, but then you hit me with that one at the very end and choke city. See, what the fuck, man? Yeah, now I have no idea what I'm doing now. No clue. Completely lost whatever pogo timing that I had. On certain ones, it's like I can't fail against these. No matter what I do, these are like, well, that's one thing I could do, is just not jump correctly. Nothing's together. Nothing's in sync on this at all. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. It's like no matter what I do now on those, I'm just completely failing. Okay, I took an extended break and we're back at it for a fresh round of attempts. Seeing if we can finally put this shit together. If I can finally figure out how to properly pogo, that would be a nice one. Just figure it out, put it all together. Even if it means I get hit by a few projectiles here and there, it's no big deal. It's fine. We can take the hits. We just need to not fall on any spikes. Simple as that, right? It's this section here though that is forever giving me fits. Oh yeah. Just need to properly execute our pogos, which for me, unfortunately... Oh wait, can I just stand in the... Oh my god, I don't even have to move back and forth. Look at that. I don't even have to fucking move back and forth. Unfortunately for me, so far, executing the pogos successfully, even with... Like, I could go back to doing, you know, RT. My R... Or I should say R2. The R2 button on the PlayStation controller. I could try doing that in addition to the... it wouldn't hurt, I suppose, in addition to holding down on the joystick. Like, why not do them both? I don't think they would hurt, or I don't think they would conflict with each other. I probably don't have to wait quite this long, but it's okay. Need to get down. Oh my god, that's so close. Probably making that closer than I need to. Stay up here. Now go down. Oh my god, I almost fuck me. Waiting for this to come back in this direction so I can, oh my goodness. Clench every time. I'm a little bit behind my normal pace, but hopefully that's all right. Oh wait, why did I think there was a platform down there? Whoops, extended break memory. Forgot that there's no platform there. I have to do a wall. I have to do a wall hug at some point. Shit, I gotta hit the thing. Oh my god, I'm slacking. I'm slacking. Fresh brain, not so OP just yet. We'll get there. It'll happen eventually. One way or the other, it's gonna happen, right? Does that mean I can just stay in the middle of that little section, I wonder, and avoid the fireballs? Almost didn't get there. Why not do them both? Hold down and R2. Just do them both. It's so funny that I could just stand here in the middle of these the whole time. Okay. All right, all right. We can do this. I believe. Focus in. Like here, I could probably just go down. Yep. Although I shouldn't climb up. I should just start climbing down. But it seems that I have enough time there, so it's okay. Wait for the one spikes, and then here. Good. Just wish this part didn't take quite so long. This shit. That was close. Okay, so this one I can just jump over. I had to remember what I'm doing here for a second. And then this one. Oh my god! Bro. This fucking game. It's every game in general. You just sometimes need a break, and I was being so stinking stubborn. What is wrong with me? Just take the break. Just take the break. It's because of, you know, how my day, the schedule that I have attributed to my day, and how I'm going to, you know, get certain things done in Blasphemous within this particular time period. Having these expectations of completing these time trials a little bit more quickly and skillfully, you gotta account for the fact that things are not gonna go according to plan. Definitely not going to go according to plan all the time, and you have to be ready to adjust. Okay, it is so cool. This is amazing that we can teleport. It makes so much sense. But also, I was so not expecting it. But I think this is the last one here that we have on our list to complete. We do need a miasma protection here momentarily. Give me that silvered lung. And we make our way up here. A couple more levels. Couple more levels before we... This section I am well familiar with, as I have backtracked it now on a couple different occasions recently. I feel like I'm so much more familiar with the game in general than I was before. But yeah, there's still some secrets to figure out here. But we will save those for another time. 3 minutes and 45 seconds is the time. Oh my god. Okay. I have to be ready. I have to be ready to, you know, just keep in mind that we don't have to, you know, beat, it's not going to be a first try. Don't expect to beat this first try. There's going to be learning to do, and that's okay. Especially when you just cannot grab onto ladders. Never in my life have I been able to successfully grab a ladder. Just doesn't happen. Pogoing seems to be something I'm much better at, but forever will it escape me the method of ladder grab. Just automatically duck. Don't even wait around to see what's gonna happen. Just automatically duck. That is... Okay, now it's moving. That took a minute. And, okay, I have no idea where we're going. No idea here. Am I supposed to go this side? I guess I could go to either side there. That seems a little confusing to me. So, let's try that again. We're learning. We're in the process of the learning. The learning process is underway. I think the thing just starts moving on its own. I don't think I have to step on the platform to get it going. It just has its own timetable. Okay, I need to potentially unequip the dodge distance. Either that or just dodge farther back, as I have been doing in other instances. Almost 4 minutes. Oh my god. I know I've done Celeste in the past. It has been part of my streaming days on Twitch, and there obviously have been much longer rooms to take care of in that game. Have there though? What was the longest room in Celeste? I wonder what the longest... I mean, it had to have been longer than... With some of the nonsense in that game, there had to have been something longer than 4 minutes for sure, right? I think I'm going down here. Oh my god! Just moved a little bit to the right. A little bit to the right. That was so lame. Like, I don't even need to get on that other ladder. I just need to not miss that platform. That's all. Just don't miss that platform. Why am I like this? Like, I can even keep it in camera view here. I don't have to I don't have to get it out of sight. Just do this. Oh my god. Why must I insist on making things so complicated? Then we just go down, right? Like if I take a hit there, it's fine. Take a hit there, it's fine. Now I don't know what I'm doing. Probably there's spikes below us, so we have to... Oh my god, really? Wow. They're gonna... Oh no, they're gonna make me fucking do that shit. What the fuck? What the fuck, dude? Actual what the fuck? I think I have to go to this platform here. Oh, I see. Because I gotta go over here to this side. Beautiful. Lovely. Boy, that's a hell of a finishing blow. Dude, the hitbox there on the spikes. I can use, I think, the lamp as a directional there to let me know how I'm lined up. Just line up with the lamp, maybe. Dude, dude, that spikes hitbox is oh my god. That is not right. That is not... It's not right. It is not cool, man. I don't like it. That's way too finicky of a hitbox. Not finicky, I guess, but wide. It's just too wide. Like, I feel like I'm clearly to the side of it. I'm probably not clearly to the side of it, but that's how I feel, man. Feelings. That's a wild one. That one is something else. Do I have to go to this side though? Can I just make my way to the left side automatically? Maybe not. These might not. No, I don't want to do that. Oh my god. Okay. 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 Good. Oh shit. Fuck me, dude. Bro, okay, we're not taking much damage, but it is fucking with me just a little bit here. Shit! Okay. Okay, what the hell kind of nonsense is gonna happen now? Okay, this... Oh my god. Give me this. Give me this. It does work. Oh my god, it actually works. That's awesome. That is so awesome. I don't know that I need this necessarily, but... Okay, where do I go now? Oh, it just keeps going down. Okay. I was like, why is it stopping? Oh, I put on the sword heart that actually extends the duration of the prayers. So that worked out actually pretty nicely. Oh, these are gonna split up now. These are gonna fucking split up and I hate it. I fucking hate it. Okay, this needs to go to this side. Okay. Oh, shit. Fuck, no! Oh, that was such a good one. And then that shit had to come out of nowhere. There was still a minute and a half left on this. A minute and a fucking half. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. What have I gotten myself into? I gotta say though, the using both R2 along with the down on the control stick is definitely making these pogos much, much, much easier to nail. Duck. Don't forget to duck. Like, I feel like I could drop down to the left, but if I do that, I'm probably going to be running into trouble. It's probably going to boot me out too soon. But I might be wasting too much time over here on this side. I don't like this. I don't like the just sitting around part. Especially if it's not needed. Can I please slide? Holy shit. It's like, where's my slide at? We're good on health. And it doesn't interrupt my forward momentum all that much here. All that much. So let's activate the prayer. Take a flash drink. Good. Okay, not so good. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. That's a good prayer to have, actually. This is a good one, man. I got Dream Shield vibes here. I love it. I feel like Markoth. I know how Markoth feels now with the double Dream Shield. That was cool. Okay. Now, what do we do here again on this part? This part is... Got to remember what we're doing here. Holy shit. Oh my god. Shit. Hold on, wait. Drink. No, fuck you, dude. Fuck you, motherfucker. You suck. That one specifically, out of all of these swinging Sen's Fortress plays, that one is the suckiest of them all. I'm trying. This is the thing, they prey on the panic. You get a little bit of panic thinking, I gotta get off this platform before it disappears. You've got a little bit of time. You don't have to rush quite that much, but you still feel the panic and you force yourself into a bad decision. Just what they want you to do, and you feel like such a sucker when you do it. And that's where that's where so much of the salt comes in. It's like, no, I did exactly what they wanted me to do, and I feel like I've been had. I hate it, man. I hate it. I'm gonna try. This might be... Oh, shit. This might be the fucking... Yeah, see, that's what they... You can't rush it. You just can't rush it. They never let you rush it. Fuck me. This fucking sucks. Shit! I fucking hate that hitbox, man. It's the worst. It's the fucking worst. Oh my god. I should just not... Don't even wait. Like, just fall down. Right? Just do that. Just don't even hesitate. Because hesitation is defeat. It's obvious. It's well known to everybody. Even the most casual of observers know. Hesitation is defeat. Fuck! That's not what I wanted to do. That's... Okay, sure. Sure. Okay, fine. I'll take that. I'll take it. Maybe didn't deserve it, but I'll take it. Oh my god, how does that one knock me on my ass? Sure. Whatever. We're taking the damage. It doesn't matter. None of it matters. It's fine. It's totally fine. I might be able to stand like right in the center. In between some of these. Oh, there's those stinkers that cannot be avoided, it seems. There we go. That's the gap that I was hoping for. Now, at some point, I do have to pick a side. Or maybe my side has already been picked. Maybe I've already done this, made this choice. Shit, dude! Why must these hitboxes be so fucking punishing, man? Why? I can only imagine the crazy ass motherfuckers that do this shit hitless. Oh my god. It's one thing to do hitless bosses, but this sort of thing, hitless, I don't know that I have ever the patience for, especially when I know that there is some weird fucking hitbox shit going on. Just not something that I can abide by, I don't think. Seriously? Seriously? Where are my fucking platforms, man? Am I so... I really am so impatient at this. Hello, nurse. Shit. Oof. Fuck! How did... I must have dodged too close to the gap. You gotta stay back, or I need to frickin' take off this this dodge distance speed. I want to do it with all the... I want to pay homage to my buddy Redento though. I don't want to lose the toe beats. They're too good. Except the one single time when they aren't. When they're too good. They're too good. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say the bad pun that came to mind. I'm going to resist the urge. It's not an easy thing for me to do, but I will resist. Might as well use a flask. It's not going to be the difference, but you might as well. Fuck. Why am I so impatient? I just, as soon as I jumped, I knew it. As soon as I fucking jumped, I knew. Ugh. And of course I hit that one. Both of those hitboxes suck. Ooh, that's a lot faster. That is so much faster. We just need to not die now. Just don't die, forehead. I should have waited on that flash drink, but it's fine. No big deal. I can drink another one, you know? I can just drink another flask because that's the luxury that we've got. Just don't die, forehead. Just don't die fucking... Oh, there's a thing there. Oh my god. Okay. Think I see what they're doing here? I think I see what they're doing. Holy shit. Oh my god, this is so stupid. Why does it have to go the most roundabout way ever? No, what the fuck? This shit is... Oh my god. This is so ridiculous. It's like... Don't go yet, bitch. Don't go yet! Because if you do, you will get so... What was that last... It's like, we're gonna make you go around this thing for like a full fucking minute. What the fuck? Bro. Bro! That's the last one. That is a completed... Oh, there's like Robin Hood or somebody in that thing. I want to take another look at that. Oh, hello there. Hi,
Warrior,
Miriam.
You have retrieved all the shards.
Almost drove me crazy, but I have.
Let us return to the Hall of Mirrors.
Okay. Okay. Good shit.
Let us return to where the crystal lies.
Yeah. I'm surprised.
Let us return.
I'm surprised that you came all the way here to greet me. I was just expecting that you would be, you know, waiting back at the crystal the entire time. Okay, let's go back to the crystal. The crystal has to be somewhat close to a bench, maybe not. Okay, all right, so we can go to this bench here. It would be nice if we could just warp to the bench from our... This is not that. This is not gonna take that long. Okay, all right. This is exciting. We finally have completed the crystal. Oh yeah, it does it like this. Okay, cool. Cool. To the crystal, let's go. Just go down here. And over. And we are home free. All the tears of the sea that I have shed, the sea has been filled by my tears during the... God damn, these time trials. But look at this painting though. It is, it sure does look like, well, I don't know about Robin Hood. Because you are kind of, you have a pipe, don't you? Is that the Pied Piper? Robin Hood meets Pied Piper? Who this be?
The crystal is complete. It has recovered all its power.
Yay!
I am ready to depart now. I must return to my land and leave you.
Ah, that's... Why? Why you gotta leave? Just, you just came to show up,
I do not know.
laugh at us for a while,
again, faceless warrior.
and then she's out.
But pray, keep this as a symbol of my gratitude.
All right, what amazing, mind-blowing reward have we earned? Cantina of the Blue
With this prayer
Rose.
that I grant you, you can invoke a portion of my power.
Okay.
Use it wisely, as 'tis magic that descends from the very shadows.
Ooh, from the shadows.
Until we meet again, warrior.
All right. And oh, did she? Wait, what the hell? What? Hello? That was not what I was expecting to happen. Did you just bloom into a big old plant when you busted through the crystal? Wait, what? Excuse me? How does that work? Okay, well, let's check out our reward, shall we? And then we will call it a day. An unwritten prayer that resonates when you hold a violet crystal from a distant land. An oath of friendship allows these frontiers to be crossed, invoking Miriam from through the glass to attack and bewilder the enemies of the penitent one with her powerful blade, Eternal Blue. Sick. What's the lore? Girl painted in flowers and shades of blue. Girl from the looking glass, cloaked in... Boy. Why did I almost say manure? Cloaked in mauve. I don't even know what mauve is. Is that a color? Return to my side, hear me cry, that my eyes might see your night of magic. It's just, you know, shades of blue, cloaked in... Never mind. Never mind. The rhyme was there in my head, and that's all there is to that. Otherwise, makes zero sense, just as so many other of the mysteries that we're still trying to figure out in this game. That's where we will wrap up this installment of Blasphemous. If you did make it to the end, thank you very much for joining me, and please do consider hitting those buttons down below, doing the YouTube thing. It really does help spread the video to people like you who might also enjoy it. And as I was saying, I don't think I finished my thought earlier, but if you do have nudges or bits of advice that you would like to share, please follow the spoiler tag guidelines that I leave in my pinned comment every video. But I will look to see which of those comments do receive a healthy amount of upvotes, and perhaps I may consider looking into those nudges to propel myself forward here. I think what does remain for sure that I know of that we need, that we're going to attend to no matter what, is Isadora. I think that's probably where we'll start next time. And then it's either that or we try to see if our upgraded quest item, our new Thorn ability, leads us to a different ending. We could try taking on His Holiness again to see if we get some other ending than we got before. Otherwise, it is pretty hype that we got bench warp. So it does make me wonder what other sorts of cool things we could get from donating to the Order of the True Shrine. Maybe there's just more things to get from donating just a crap ton of money. Who knows? We'll try and figure all those things out as we continue along in this crazy land of Custodia. There is also the option of ascending our game file, which I have not forgotten about, but I've sort of been thinking of it as like, this is going on to New Game Plus. Don't want to know just yet, but that is an option that we may have to consider if we really run out of all others. So we'll see how it goes next time. Thank you all very much for joining me, and I hope to see you in the next one.